Hi YouTube friends, it's me getting ready for the biggest event in 2 years in my life. I finished work today, and as of Monday morning I will be having surgery to have my abdominal skin removed. The excess skin, not all the skin, just the excess skin. It's a paniculectomy with fleur-de-lis, and I will also be having a mastopexy, which is a breast lift at that time. And I'm extremely excited. 2 years ago, I started losing weight on May 4th of 2016. I had a duodenal switch in October of that same year. And as of last year in November, just 11... well, actually it was 13 months after I had my surgery, I was in a state of maintaining my weight loss. I was 10 pounds under goal. So I was at 175, and that's where I've kind of maintained for the last year, the last 7 months. Okay, so you can't count on me to get numbers right? Anyway. So I've been doing pretty well, and I'm really excited about having the skin removal. It's kind of another stage in my journey. As you can see, there's like skin that could benefit still from being picked up, lifted, and all of that good stuff. But I'm not going to complain. I'm happy and grateful for what I'm having done at this time, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see here. I've been trying to maintain that 175 now for a long time without any effort at all. And then as I hit the point where I was getting ready for surgery, I think I've got a little anxious. Maybe just a little bit nervous about what's going on. I don't know. Because all of a sudden I dropped 5 pounds in less than a week. And so right now I am sitting at 168 point something or another. And that is lower than I normally like myself to be. But I'm okay with that. I'm going to live through whatever is going on. I know that after surgery, I'll be retaining a little bit of fluids and stuff. So it's okay. I'll be comfortable with that. I'm not trying to actively lose weight. I think maybe it also might be a little bit of bumping up my protein before surgery. Because, you know, protein is one of those things that's such an important building block for us when you have surgery. The protein is actually what helps you recover faster too. So you want to get plenty of protein. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. I have a tournament this weekend, baseball tournament with my son. And so during that time, I think I'll be a little bit distracted from the surgery, and that's good. So maybe I will add a few calories, and I might get through it without losing any more. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm kind of happy about that. Trying to think of things that I might want to share with you. Oh, one of the things that I have become friends with lately has been a product that is the Quest cookies. And I know that there are different types of ones out there, but they have a lot of fiber in them too. Now, they also have erythritol in there, so that you got to be kind of careful with the artificial sweeteners, because sometimes they cause some gastric issues for some people. I'm not one of those people who have a tendency to have those kind of issues. And so the chocolate chip one I have decided that I really enjoy, and it has been something that I've kind of incorporated into my diet a little bit. And so that's a very helpful thing to have, is those little things that feel a little more normal, and yet it's rich in protein. It's got 15 grams for a cookie, extremely high in fat. I can't remember, maybe it's like 18 grams or something like that of fat in a cookie. And then it's got quite a bit of fiber and stuff. So it was really a good product for duodenal switchers, you know, so you might want to take a look at that and see how that's going. Vitamins. I wanted to tell everybody, you really, really, really have to watch your vitamins. And vitamin schedules are important. As a duodenal switcher, you malabsorb so much that you want to make sure that you are getting all of the vitamins that you need so you stay healthy. And it's important to start taking those vitamins before you have your surgery, so that you kind of get acclimated to actually taking vitamins. Now, you don't have to take the full regimen of vitamins that post-duodenal switchers take. just get into the habit of taking stuff on a consistent basis. So like multiple vitamins, calcium, some extra C, things like that. Space those out, you know, throughout the day. Get used to doing things that are going to become a normal part of your life, because it really is an important aspect to consider before you have the duodenal switch. You can get really, really sick if you don't take your vitamins, if you get malnourished. Now, some vitamins, it takes a long time for you to get to that point. Others doesn't seem to take long at all. And one of the things that I found out from other people is that once you're low in certain vitamins, it takes a lot of effort to get those brought back up. So try to be really aggressive in your approach. The doctor that I went to, the nutritionist, excuse me, their recommendations were simply 2 multiple vitamins a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, a vitamin D pill as well, and calcium. That was their whole recommendation. And I chose to follow a more aggressive vitamin regimen that had been recommended to me by someone online. I'm happy to forward that to anybody who would like to see that. But it does involve a lot more, because I take C, I take iron together in the evening, I take A and D, I take magnesium, I take, let's see, the multiple vitamins, I take calcium, I take K1, K2, I take quite the complement of vitamins. I don't take copper anymore. I do take zinc. The copper and the zinc kind of work against each other in a certain amount, and I was actually throwing off some of my liver enzymes, I think, or something like that. So I stopped. The doctor told me to stop taking that one, and my lab values have still all been very, very good. I've never had a bad lab. I've just had the little elevation with the copper. So I'm kind of going to keep staying with this regimen until it needs to be tweaked. And you really have to think that way with a duodenal switch. Everything has to be tweaked, constantly tweaked. Your diet, you know, what you're getting in, the exercise you're getting, the food you're taking, the vitamins you're taking. It seems like everything gets tweaked here and there, because we're not cookie cutter people. We're not all the same. We're different, right? So your duodenal switch is going to be different than my duodenal switch. Just like it's different than a Roux-en-Y or a vertical sleeve gastrectomy or a band or the balloon that they're doing. Everybody is different, and our requirements wind up being a little bit different. So pay really close attention to your body and get to know your body and what you need to do in order to stay healthy. Because ultimately, isn't that why you're doing this? We're doing this because we want to be healthier. So take that extra few minutes of your life every day to make sure that you're getting the things that you need, getting enough fluids in, getting the vitamins in, getting enough fat, enough protein, you know, restricting your carbs to the level that your gut is comfortable in it. And when you do those things, then things will blossom, and you're really going to just find that your life explodes in a positive way, you know, when you're paying attention to it. I will talk to you more another time. Thank you for being there. I appreciate you following me. If you don't follow me, I wish you would. And feel free to leave a comment and like my video. I like you all a lot, and I'd like to hear from you too. So if you have a YouTube channel and you're posting videos, please let me know so that I can tune in and see what you're up to as well. Thank you.